guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. And in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my AS results and what I think of them and what's next and all that kind of stuff. As I'm filming this now, it is still Thursday, so I only got them today obviously, and when you're watching it, it is Friday. So yeah, I'm going to try and edit this pretty quickly. There are going to be holiday vlogs every other day next week, and we have actually just today hit 100 subscribers on this channel, which to be honest when I started this I didn't think I'd hit, so thank you so much for that. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Okay, so this year, well, I've took a bit of everything. I've done a BTEC, I've done a modular A-level and a linear. So on the modulars, this is where you get your AS and have an exam at the end of each year, and then the linear is like where you have an exam at the end of 2 years. So in business, I've not done any exams yet. I just do 3 exams at the end of next year. And then in health and social, I did an exam this year, and then in my IT, I've got a qualification for this year, even though I've not done an exam because it's a BTEC. So for my health and social, it was 50% coursework and 50% exam for this year. So in my coursework I got a B, and then in my exam I got a D. I was 1 off a C. So overall that's brought me up to a C, like as the average grade. So yeah, for my health and social I got a C for this year, which I'm pretty happy with, you know, like I need to pass at A-level, so it's good. So I'm not like quite sure on UMS marks and all of that stuff, but I can tell you what I got. So overall I got 120 UMS marks out of 200, whatever that means. Yeah, so basically that's my grade for AS is a C, and that is fine. My target was a C, and you know, it's an A-level, it's hard. So again, next year it's 50% coursework, 50% exam, and then the grades will get added together to make like your final A-level grade. And then in BTEC IT I got a distinction star, which is basically like the highest you can get because it is just coursework, and I find coursework a lot easier than exams. I think I'm really starting to realise that now. And yeah, so that's like the equivalent of an A star. And then basically I've done 3 units this year and got a distinction in each unit. So then I'll do another 3 units next year. I need to get 1 distinction and 2 merits, and then I'll get a distinction star overall. So basically like an A star. Now for me, the grades and stuff don't really matter because next year I don't want to be going to uni, as far as I know. Like, I am sick to death of education and learning, so I feel like I've had enough of it now, and I just kind of want to leave it where it is, and I can't kind of wait to finish. Like, if I didn't have to do an apprenticeship or college full time, I probably would not have even gone to college. Like, by now I would have dropped out because I really don't like it. If I could drop the subjects to 2 A levels, I seriously would, because I just don't like it. But yeah, it's qualifications in it, and at the end of the day I will get there. Oh, and I just also want to point out that like some people are like, oh my god, well I didn't get an A or a B or something, and I'm like so upset and everything. And in this video I have not got A's and B's. Like, I am not that good. I have literally just passed, kind of, because yeah, I mean I get why people are upset like that, because like last year I would have been upset in certain subjects if I haven't have got B's. But at the end of the day, as long as you know you've tried your hardest, whatever happens, and you've just kind of got to go with it, because there's nothing you can do to change what's already happened. I also want to speak in this video a little bit about GCSE results, because obviously that's next Thursday as you're watching this. I got all 10 GCSEs last year, but I didn't get the grades I needed to get on the courses I was doing. So originally I was going to do psychology. I needed a B in English, a B in maths, a B in core science, and a B in additional science. I got a B in maths and then a C in the other 3, so there was no way I could do that. So I ended up taking business instead, but even for that, like, I needed a B in English, which I didn't get, and they were really fussy. They were like, oh, we'll put you on a trial, we'll see how you do, but your strengths are obviously in like was it humanities or something, because I got an A in RE and a B in geography, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah, like, even if you fail the art options, to be honest, if you're not good at exams a year on, I am seriously saying to you, do not take A levels, take a BTEC or take 3 BTECs, like if you're going to a sixth form, because your life will just be so much easier. And like, before I even broke up for summer, I already knew what I'd got in IT, and I'm not waiting for exam results and stuff, and there's no stress of the exam. It's just so much better. So next year I'm just going to be carrying on with what I'm doing now. Hopefully I'm hoping I'll probably get a C in health and social overall. I might get a D now, but I don't know. Whatever happens. It don't really matter as long as I pass it. And then in business I'll probably get a D or an E, because I am terrible at it. Like, I just don't understand it. And then hopefully in IT I'll be able to get the distinction star overall. If you are worried about results or whatever, don't, because at the end of the day, what you've done. You can't really change it now. If it is GCSEs and you've got to redo your maths or your English or something like that, all you can do is try your best. Like, if you were making me do art or something like that and you kept having to redo it till you passed, I'd be here in like 2030 and I would still be doing it, because there's no way you can pass it. It just isn't fair, because some people's strengths aren't in those subjects and other people it just clicks. I understand that. I know this has been quite a short video, but I've kind of covered everything I want to cover. So they are my AS results, and I will see you hopefully, depending on the Wi-Fi, on my holiday on Monday with my first holiday vlog. Fingers crossed.